Yes, guys, it's your boy Cruxalot back again after my food. I'm feeling rejuvenated and I'm full of beans and ready to go. How we all doing, guys? Hopefully you're all doing all right. Thank you for stopping by. It's too fucking warm. I mean, I've got a hoodie on, so I'm an idiot, but I'm not putting the fucking slithering dressing gown on because it's too fucking warm, boys. So apologies. But how you all doing? You all having a good day so far? Are you all ready for some more Hogwarts Legacy? And are you guys ready to listen to chapter 2 of my boy Rich's book? Rich is in the middle of writing a novel. We talk about it. It's a recurring theme here on the channel, and so we indulge Rich by reading his chapters time after time and give him a bit of critique, like hype him up. You know, gotta be done. And I've been really looking forward to this, actually, because Rich left it on a cliffhanger after chapter 1, which was called The Dreamer. And now chapter 2 is called, bear with me, Alternates. No, Unfortunates. There you go. Unfortunates. So we'll be reading that in just a little bit of time. Rich, how you doing, man? What are you eating? What's on the menu, brother? How's it going, man? But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Don't forget, guys, if you're having a good time, to leave a thumbs up on the video. Smash that sub button if you're new around here. Flick on that bell so you never miss another stream. Get those notifications on. And yeah, we're going to play some Harry Potter. So, Rich, I know that it's 5 a.m. for you. So, fair play that you're here. Just chicken soup. Nice, man. Bro, that chicken soup sounding good right about now. I've just eaten this, actually. I've just literally finished this before streaming. It's called... I had to go high and low for this chocolate mousse. It's protein chocolate mousse. And it's very nice. But I just finished that before the stream, so if I've got chocolate all over my face, now you know why. Rich says it's 4:11 a.m. Damn, bro, you are working hard. That's some early ass time. Way too early for me, brother, that. But yeah, we're gonna read your thing. I just would like more people to be here, really, before we start reading. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna load up some Harry Potter, and then we're gonna read out your little well, it's not little, it's a very well written novel, part 2, that Unfortunates. I'm looking forward to it, man. Like, honestly, I want more people to be here before we read it, though. Like, I want Jaden to turn up. I want, like, maybe get Tristan back in here and stuff. So we'll give him like 10-15 minutes, all right? But until then, let me get this headset up and let me get her Hogwarts unmuted. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka-laka. So I was doing these quests, right? We just got the freezing spell. The Mandrake might be done, actually, now. Let's go back to the Room of Requirement. And get that Mandrake. I only get one chance at this, so if I fuck it up, I'll be pissed off. Just do 8 elevated push-ups and a few others. Bro, elevated push-ups? Do you think I'm like fit in hellfire? I can't do elevated push-ups. Well, to be fair, I did sit-ups today at the gym. Like on an incline sit-ups. Because I have a little bit of a belly going on, but when hopefully I lose that belly fat, then I'm gonna have abs underneath, hopefully. I pray to the Lord. So I've got one Mandrake. I don't have a clue how they work. So I've got to just pray to the Lord that they come out alright. I'm probably just going to continue making... Oh, I can't make them. I actually don't even need to do this, really. Because I've obviously got them over there that is literally giving me free potions. They're just giving me free potions. So I've literally got a bunch of potions here. Not an invisibility one or focus, but I've got a bunch of them ones. Thunderbrew, Maximus and shit. I got a load of them. Jaden says, look who's back. I'm so shocked to see that you're streaming again. I had no idea about this. What do you mean? That's ultra sarcasm. That's gotta be sarcasm. There's no way that you're serious, Jaden. I'm super skinny, but I'm fairly fit. Good lad, Rich. Get those muscles worked. Rude boy. Good lad. I need to get This'll do. Fast traveler. Should I ping everyone in the Discord? Nah, don't do that. They'll be here. If they want to be here, they'll be here. Rich, it's all good. Jaden, let's go, man. I was like, whoa. Jaden's either wasn't listening or he's just been very satirical right now. How's it going anyway? You looking forward to listening to chapter 2 of Rich's novel? We'll be reading that very shortly. Just would like more people to get here before we do the reading and stuff, you know. Okay, so I need to go find some enemies and hit them with the mandrake. Acquire a mandrake and use it on multiple enemies simultaneously. Wait, hang on, there's a chest there. If it's an invisible one of them invisible bastards. Or is it down low too slow? Oh shit. That was some incredible parkour. There's definitely a chest in there. I'm not happy about that. Not gonna lie, maybe 3 to 5 viewers. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, Rich's novel. Not gonna lie, kind of stuck on what to play right now since Nier kind of flopped. I mean, you've just got to think about it like you played Nier, you got it on sale, and so no love lost there. You can maybe play some Overwatch 2, or if that's not tickling your pickle, maybe like, I don't know, have you got any other like RPGs or like single player games that you've still got to play and you want to maybe like get out of the way, maybe just jump in? Like for me right now, if I were streaming playing Harry Potter, I'd either be playing World of Warcraft, grinding away, or if I were playing a single player game, I'm trying to think what other single player games I've got that I'm like in the middle of at the minute. I've still got Ratchet and Clank to play. Literally, I've not finished that yet. I kind of want to play that, but yeah, I'll probably play that off stream. Maybe even Final Fantasy 7 I've got to play. But then there's like Horizon Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok that I want to play and stuff. So there's like a lot of stuff going on over there. Do you know what I mean? I need enemies. That's what I need. Enemies. I need to kill some guys with some mandrakes as part of my quest. I played everything I want to play, and Overwatch 2 isn't that fun solo. Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. There's got to be something here. Is this the Whomping Willow? This is the fucking... Oh, I guess not. Well, there is a little bag over here there. Stealing again. I'm planning to quit Apex after reaching Platinum on FPP rank. Good lad, you should do, man. Like, obviously, you played it a good amount. If there's... It's not going to be around forever. What the fuck was that? Oh, enemies. Enemies.
Like a quiet night.
Seems like a quiet night.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Revelio.
They come after me.
Revelio. Let's use this mandrake. Right, I didn't want to fuck that up because I've only got one of them.
You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the birds you're set out for.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Yeah, Cragcroft. Right here, are you ready for this shit?
One of the little bastards scratched me. I'll let him live, Charles. Enough to regret.
There you go, that'll do.
Protect you! Incendio!
Ooh, get fucked, pussy.
You're a slippery little flake, aren't you?
Oh, get wrecked, buddy.
He's mine! Depulso. Confringo.
Ooh, Confringo, bitch. Never heard of a competitive game, fun playing solo. Yeah, that is very true. Like, they can get old pretty quickly, so you gotta be careful. So, I need to use the Venomous Tentacular. This guy over here. Get them mystical things for free. There's actually, well, it didn't say use it on an enemy, actually, to be fair. It just says use it. Use it or lose it, sweetheart. But yeah, like, I mean, obviously the thing is with Overwatch, like we've already talked about, is like it's a team-based game, and those games are the worst kind of games to play when you're by yourself, because like they get super, like I like winning, I hate losing, and so like if we're getting absolutely smoked and you're doing really good but your team just sucks, then it's super frustrating, and that obviously leads to not having a good time. So maybe like that's why I like playing World of Warcraft, man, because I can just do my own thing and I'm not have to rely on anybody else, and I can just play that, and it's like a single player game and a multiplayer game all in one. So like for me, like that's the perfect blend of a game that I couldn't want to play. Like I'm going to be playing the shit out of that this week, guaranteed. But I'm going to be getting back on the content train tomorrow, so tomorrow morning I'm going to be working on some shorts, I think. I don't really know what shorts to do though. I guess like I don't even know. Ooh, hello. Oh wow. The slowing charm. I'm just getting loads of spells right now.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
She's giving me like 3 spells today. Holy shit. So what I need to do is get my broomstick, and then I need to use it. In fact, do you know what?
Assignment's all finished.
There you go. Sorted. So I need to go attend herbology class. What other ones have I got to do? I want to learn all these spells, man, then I can go out into the world and kick some ass. Invisibility potion, and then oh, that's easy. That's an easy one. I can do that as well. Seriously, where is Tristan? Tristan is late. Tristan is very late. It's alright though. Don't worry, we'll let him off. Well, I'm downloading 2 free things. Code Vein, which is a free PS Plus game, and Resident Evil 4 demo. At least that'll be something to play. I actually heard that it's like 30 minutes, the Resident Evil demo, and it's supposed to be really good. So like if that's any consolation, because obviously you know how I said I didn't want to play it if it were like an hour long or something. It's only like 30 minutes long, so it's actually sounds like a good little thing to play. I bet it's good, man. Like obviously I can see people's reactions to it and shit, and realistically, Jaden, I probably missed a trick not playing that. So obviously I know you asked me to, or suggested I should play it. I probably did miss a trick with that one, I won't lie. But it's alright. Can't wait to continue Stardew Valley. Which one's Stardew Valley? I'm googling it, Rich. I'm googling it. Stardew Valley. Oh, so it's like an 8-bit game. Have you got it on your Switch, Rich? Yeah, it looks alright. I like the little pixelated games like that. What do you have to do? Do you have to like build your own town and shit? Is that how it works? You could just say, Jaden, you were right this whole time. Jaden, you were right this whole time, I won't lie. I'm a man who admits if they were wrong. Mistakes were made. It were a good idea. It were a good idea, and I'll have to listen to that next time, because I should have been all over that, really, especially knowing that I am going to be playing Resident Evil 4. Also, I need to start working on some thumbnails again, but the thing is, and I'll be completely honest, oh, yo, butterflies, I need to follow these butterflies. Where did they go? Oh, shit. I need to use a Thunder Brew potion, hang on. Thunder Brew. Thunder Pants. Do you remember that movie? Thunder Pants. These butterflies are leading me on a wild goose chase. Right there. Do they follow Lumos? I can't remember. It's taking me into fucking Forbidden Forest like a dickhead though, innit? Better be different butterflies to the last one. So look. Oh, and maybe. Aha! Ornamental stand. Good lad, butterflies. I take it all back. Stardew has a main story. My friend invited me to 100% the game. It's farming, game, and action. I like stuff like that though. Like, obviously, like. Wait, hang on. I need to use a Thunder Brew potion. I need to use an invisibility potion, which I've only got one of. but it doesn't last very long, and then I need to drink one of these. Thunderpants! Thunderpants! There you go. It just reminds me of that movie. You ever seen that movie? Thunderpants! Oh, the fucking storm clouds are closing in. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Wingardium Leviosa! I'm a goddamn wizard. Oh my god, I don't even mean to do that. I mean to get on my goddamn thing. But we did it again. Oh, did it not count? I used the Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Does it mean against, like, people? That's lame if it means people. I used it against for fucking wolf and he got smoked. Oh, there we go.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do.
What was that?
Learn that in first year.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Oh, fuck.
Stop that. Confringa.
That's awfully rude. Alright, you guys are fucked up now, boys. I'm just letting you know.
It isn't Laura Treadwell, Guardian.
Yes.
Afraid to go.
Head in the clouds, this one. Let's proper productive.
Another.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Either way, I did it though. It's all good. Tinjani, let's go, man. I bought a Stardew on my phone. Oh, that's good. It's good that you can play it on your phone, though. I didn't even know that were a thing. That's lit. Stop, Tinjani. Are you ready to hear Rich's novel? So, in the last stream, oh, wow. I've still got to do the fucking mission. Oh, that is incredibly lame. Hang on a minute, chat. There's guys up here. Right, this time we're going in with the old stealth Rooney attack. To hit him with a stealth attack, boys. Taking them mushrooms though. So Rich, we read Rich's novel, the first part of his novel, out loud on stream, and so we're gonna read the second part of it out. So I hope you're ready for that.
Moving like that again. Nice try. That's just careful.
Yes.
Redacto! Suck your own mummo! Oh, froze that bitch up as well. Oh, you just got fucked up, bitch. Ow. Oh no, the fucking... Bro, it's that Lumos has got me fucked up then. That's super annoying. Magic, let's go, brother. How's it going, man? How you doing, dude? So, anyway, guys, before I go into this battle, because I need to win this battle, and then I can go back to the professor and learn a new spell, Rich, who you might know from the chat. Oh my god, this bitch. She's gonna fucking see me.
Bloody little fool.
Oh, you fucking bitch. That guy's dead anyway. Expelliarmus! Right, I'm gonna continue my conversation once I don't have to focus on these guys. My wound! Oh, that's right, bitch. Get fucked up. Where's the other guys over there? I don't think so, rude boy. Get fucked up! Yeah, boys! Alright!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
That was alright, that, boys. Okay, so... Magic, I'm glad to hear that, dude. What are you up to today, man? How's your day been? And how did you come across the stream? If you're from the Discord, let me know. We'll get some hype going on. But either way, Rich, who is Gamer Knight in the chat, he has been writing a novel for some time now. So what we've been doing is... we've been talking about Rich's novel for some time, and he's finally uploaded it onto a website called... I don't even know what the website's called, but he uploaded it onto a website. So what we did was we signed up to the website. It's completely free, and we can now view Rich's novel as he uploads it. So the novel is called Alternate Ambitions, right? And part 1 we read on our last stream. Probably took about 10 to 15 minutes to read the whole thing, and I'm going to do the same exact thing this time round for you guys at home, okay? So what you need to know, I'll give you a brief little filler in of what happened in the first chapter. In fact, actually, no. I'm not going to fill you in. You want to go find out what happens in Rich's novel? Then you can go read the first part for yourself. Give him some likes, drop him a rating, give him some love. Tristan, let's go. You're here just in time, by the way. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I'm going to just fly up in the sky for a hot sec. And we're going to read Rich's novel, okay? Now, we promised that we were going to do this, guys. So we're going to do this. It's a very enthralling little it's not a paragraph, what's the word I'm looking? It's a chapter, you know. It's going to take like 10-15 minutes. I act it out a little bit. We give constructive criticism if you guys feel it's necessary. We've already give Rich some tips, so if you guys like it, what I want to know, I want to get some W's in the chat down below if you guys are enjoying Rich's novel, okay? So I'll give you a little fill in, but I do encourage you to go check him out. So the website is called royalroad.com. I'm going to drop a link in the chat down below to Rich's novel. It's right here. The link is in the comments. If you guys can see that, you can click on that and check it out. You have to sign up first to the website. It's completely free. I had to do that before I could actually read the novel, but I signed up. And we've got a little I'll give you the blurb. I'll read the blurb which Rich has wrote, so we can so you at least have some context to what I'm about to read, okay? So Yi, who is the main character, is a homeless young man who's passionate about the world of boxing and lives in an alley with his mother. As he was working in a restaurant with his best friend Arnold, Yi's idol, Bane Brimstone, an MMA champion, visited his restaurant and insulted him, and even paid $250,000 just to fire Yi because Bane hated the weak. His mother was then diagnosed with leukemia right after, and with no job to pay for her operation, he was introduced to an illegal underground arena that uses stolen nano VR technology and almost died fighting against another nano VR user. That is Rich's blurb that he has. Maybe, obviously, maybe, what's the word, refine that a little bit, Rich. It needs to be like mysterious and like doesn't give too much away, like, because realistically that's kind of like spoilers a little bit for what's to come. But I appreciate the blurb. It gives everybody a little heads up about what's going on. Magic says, I'm in Eternal Nation, so I thought I would come and give you a follow. I appreciate that, man. How you doing today anyway? And what's your name in the Discord, just so I know, so we're on a first name basis. My name's Crux, real name Jordan. Call me Jordan if you want. Call me by my fucking mother's name. What's the word I'm looking for? My Sunday name, my Christian name, or you can just call me Crux and go with a roll with the flow, you know what I mean? But we're reading out Rich's novel right now, okay? So I'm going to get it on screen for you guys to see. In fact, actually, no. I'm just going to read it and then I'll show you guys afterwards. People call me Jackie or Magic. I'll try to remember Jackie. If you turn up a couple more times, I'll call you Jackie, but Magic will probably do for now. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. So, chapter 1 was called The Dreamer. It was an introduction to the world that Rich has created. And chapter 2, I will read my review. I left a review from chapter 1 for Rich, okay? And that review, I give him a 5 out of 5 stars because it was an almighty effort. And I put, chapter 1, The Dreamer. I personally know the author of this fine chapter. He put a lot of time and effort into crafting this story, and I think considering that this is his first ever attempt at writing, he did a fantastic job. Chapter 1, The Dreamer, sets the scene with an interesting main character Yi, and instantly puts into place an overarching main villain of the story, along with potent side characters. I particularly enjoyed the final verse of the chapter, really setting the tone for the novel going forward. Overall, I think the novel is off to a great start, and I am interested to see how the author improves his storytelling going forward. Okay, and I'll read the last 3 lines, or the last tiny bit of the first chapter to give context before we jump into the second chapter, alright? If you guys would go maybe drop a review or even just give him some kind words on this website, I'd appreciate it. Kind of surprised it doesn't include swords. Maybe not yet, but maybe in the future. It's about an MMA. He wants to be an MMA boxing champion. That's what he wants. That's the main guy's ambition. Okay, so we'll read the last little bit. Okay, so pretty much summary. It's Yi's birthday. Yi goes back to the alley where they both live, where he lives with his mother, and his mother's got him a present, and it's a pair of red boxing gloves, I believe. So it ends. He blows out a candle. His mother clapped as they cut the cake and savoured it along with Yi's sandwich and the leftovers from previously in the chapter. Burp. Ah, this is the best birthday ever. His mother chuckled and said, "How about trying on those gloves I gifted you?" Oh, I forgot about that. He pulled out the gloves in the box and shoved them on his hands, folding and unfolding, throwing a few jabs at the wall. His mother smiled and said, "How is it?" Feels like a step closer to my dream. I'm glad you liked it. It's time to rest then. You need to work tomorrow. Yeah, good night then. Don't forget to take your medicine. I won't. Yi takes off his gloves, puts them back in the present box, lays on the cardboard next to his mother. Within seconds, he snores. His mother shook her head and caressed his dark, messy, long hair. You must have been through a lot. She then turned away and vomited blood onto her palm. Eyes wide, she pulls a newspaper near her and wipes it, and then shoves it under the cardboard. Glaring at the medicine on her lap, she pursed her lips and turned away as she shed a tear. This will be the last birthday that I will be celebrating with you. End chapter. So it's very sad stuff at the end of the first chapter, guys. But we're going to continue into the second chapter, which is called... Let me find it. The second chapter is called Unfortunates. Okay, so we're going to read that now. I will add swords, but not the MC using it. Yeah, the main character is a boxer. Aha. Okay, so chapter 2. It's called Unfortunates, right? Before the sun rises, Yi swung a drip of rainwater on himself and wiped his body dry with a torn towel before putting on his new clothes inside their curtain made of plastic bags. He pushed the curtains away, stepping out with his mother sitting on the cardboard chewing on bread. "Ma," he said with his arms open, spinning around. Bread slipped off his mother's hands, covering her mouth. "After 9 years, I finally get to see you in proper clothing. I can now rest in peace." "What are you talking about, Ma?" "Anyway, I'm going to work hard today. Wish me good luck." "Okay, always do your best." "I will. See ya." Yi strolls in the streets as his eyes wandered to the sky. It's not 6 a.m. yet. I'll take it slow today. Residents were staring at Yi's red shirt and grey jeans. His body shivered from it. When, at the restaurant, he went to the back door and tapped in their password before he pushed the door open. His co-workers eyed him from top to bottom, and one of the chefs said, "Hey, nice outfit. Did you steal it?" They all burst out in laughter. "Oh no, my mother bought it for me." "Oh, did she beg for it?" Yi's veins were bulging. He stashed a knife nearby, pulled the chef by his collar and pressed the knife to his cheek. "Talk shit about my mother again and the next time you won't be able to speak anymore. Got it?" He nods. "Now fuck off." The chef ran, but the others were eyeing him. Arnold squeezed through the crowd and said, all right, the show's over. Nothing more to see here. Let's start working or else the boss is gonna start scolding us for no reason." They mumbled and scattered. Yi tossed the knife as it clangs on the table. He took a deep breath and slid an apron past his head. Arnold tapped on his shoulder and said, "Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy and sick move. But don't let them get on your nerves, bro. They're just jealous. You looked cool, by the way." thanks. Aye, cheer up. I'm engaged with some customers soon. Catch you later, said Arnold, waving. See ya, Yi said. A black Ferrari parked ahead of their restaurant, and a muscular man stepped out of his car together with a woman. As they stepped inside, everyone was staring at them with their mouths wide. Arnold sprinted into the back of the kitchen, clenching his stomach, and said, "Hey bro, can you help me out?" What is it? I think I ate too many spicy noodles last night. Could you take me over to my place for a sec? Ah, your idol is outside too. Your idol is outside too, in case I butchered that, by the way. Yi's eyebrows raised. Bane Brimstone? Yeah, that guy. Hurry up. It's about to bomb. On it. Yi took off his apron as they both breathed against one another. It's really him. He cleared his throat, brushed his shirt, and grabbed a menu on the counter, walking to the corner table. Hello, may I have your order? I didn't know this place had a twig as a waiter, Bane said. Tell me about it. All I see is his bones, said the girl. Ahaha, sorry about that. I don't eat as much as I need. That wasn't a question, twig. Yi twitched and took a deep breath. Oh, sorry. What would you like to order? I've lost my appetite. Bring your boss here. Why, sir? Did I do something wrong? Oh, you did nothing wrong, but everything about you is. Yi raised an eyebrow. What? Bane slammed the table. Where is the owner? Their boss jogged out from the supply room and said, "What's the matter here?" I want you to fire this waiter. The boss glanced twice, and then with his eyes wide said, Yi? What are you doing here? Where's Arnold? He's not feeling well at the moment, so I had to replace him for a while. I'll deal with you later, the boss said. The boss folded his hands and said, I'm afraid there must be a misunderstanding here. He's only temporarily replacing our waiter. I don't care. I want him fired. He crossed his arms and legs. May I know the reason, sir? Bane smirked. How about I pay you 100,000 for firing him? Is that good enough? Is that a good enough reason? 100? You must be joking. 250 then. I have my credit card with me. Bane pulled out a gold card. All right, sir. Yi, go to the back and prepare to leave. Boss, you can't do this. Can't say no to the money, his boss said. Bane gave his card. The boss took it over to the counter, slid it in a machine, and typed 250,000 and pulled Bane's card out, heading back to their seat. Here's your card back. Thank you very much. I promise you'll never see the staff here again, ever. Good. Bane stood up and stepped out the door. Yi tailed him outside and said, Wait. Bane halted. Why are you doing this to me? What have I ever done to you? Bane turned to him and said, all right, let me set you straight. I hate weak people. What? Yi said. Yes, because people like you don't have a place in this world. A waste in a dump. Only the strong deserve to live. What do you mean? Aren't you one of us from before? Bane rushed in and hammered his fist in Yi's face as his vision went dark and lay flat on the concrete. Bane raised and said, I never was and never will. He kicked his waist and stormed towards his car. When his hands touched the handle, Yi stood up with blood at the corner of his lips. I admired you, he said. I watched all of your fights for 9 years. From your 100th defeat to your 100th win streak. And you became my idol ever since. He clenched his fists. What changed you? Bane stared at his reflection in the car dark window with his silver eyes, as if he was staring into a void. Get lost, twig. You won't understand what I went through. Only someone as strong as me deserves my attention. Bane pulled the handle, and he and his girl hopped in the car, pressed his nitro, blowing dust in Yi's face. Ugh! Yi kicked the ground and stormed back into the restaurant. His boss was sitting at the counter with an envelope in hand. Here is your salary for the month. You can leave now. He snatched his envelope and said, You are the shittest boss I have ever met. Thank you for the compliment, and you may go, said his boss, swinging his hand back and forth. Don't think you can get away with this, Yi said, walking away. When he was outside, Arnold ran out the door and said, Yi, He stopped until Arnold started catching up to him. When I left the toilet, they said you were fired. I'm so sorry. If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have asked you to substitute for me. It's fine. At least I know my idol is a dumpster. Really? Wow, that sucks, man. So what are you going to do now? I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I know you will. So, sayonara then? Arnold raised his arms wide. Yi went in for the embrace. Goodbye, level 10 skeleton, Arnold said. A reference from the first chapter if you haven't read it. Get with the times, guys, by the way. Okay, back to the book. Goodbye, my dictionary book. Ouch, I'm your dictionary? Haha, thanks, bro. I feel better now. Anytime, bro. That's what friends do, right? Yeah, you're the best friend I could have. Glad to hear it. Remember, I'll always be with you if you need me. Got it. They both shake hands. Yi then walks away while waving at his best friend. Arnold waves back, watching him leave before heading back to the restaurant. Yi stood still next to a building near the alleyway. Mom is going to be so upset if she hears this. Well, here goes nothing. He inhales large gulps of air and walks into the alley. Hey Ma, I got some Ma? His mother was laying unconscious, blood coming out of her mouth. He rushes in, shaking her. What's happened to you? Wake up! He touches her pulse, and it was slow. He ran outside the alley and said, Someone help! No, sorry, help! Someone is dying! But nobody responded. He tried to lift her to the hospital, but fell back as she reached his torso. Yi ran outside, wandering around the streets, and his eyes met someone with black sunglasses talking on his phone. He rushed there and said, Sir, I need to call the ambulance. Can I borrow your phone? The guy stared at him from top to bottom and said, You're trying to steal my phone, aren't you? What? No, my mother's unconscious. I need an ambulance now. Oh, I see what you're doing here. That trick won't work on me. Hey, my dad's in the hospital, so I need to run. Bye, he said, walking away. No, this is a misunderstanding. I really need a phone call right now, Yi said, grabbing the man's waist. Get off me, dude. Please, I need your help. Ugh, fine. You're still not taking my phone, but I'll call an ambulance for you. Thank you. The man then dialed 911 with the speaker on. Hello, this is the hospital. What's your emergency? Said a female voice. Yes, hello. A kid's here said his mother's unconscious and we need an ambulance ASAP. What is her condition? She said. She's currently bleeding from her mouth. She's been coughing for years. I think it's related and her pulse is still very slow, Yi said. Coughing blood. That's a serious internal disease. Please mark your location through GPS and we'll be there shortly. I'm sending my signal, the man said. Good. Now I want you to both make sure she keeps breathing no matter what and do not hang up until help arrives. Is she with you? No, she's right there. Follow me. You better not fool me, kid. Yi sprinted into the alley. The man with the glasses only followed him outside and was shocked when he peeked in. You live here? Can we not talk about that now? I need to save my mother. Oh yes, sorry, the man said, stepping inside. Hello, are you two still there? Said the girl. Ah yes, we're next to the patient now. Good. Make sure she's facing up with her head and body slightly raised. Yi rested his mother on his lap, moved her hand to her waist. Done. Great job. Help will arrive in a few minutes. Please hold on. The man with the glasses shoved his hand into his jacket and pulled out a tissue, handing it to Yi. Here. Thank you. Yi took it and wiped off his mother's blood. Hang on, Ma. I'll take you to the hospital, he said, holding back his tears. The ambulance arrived, and the doctor took his mother into the van. As Yi hoped, the man with black sunglasses came and said, Hey kid, I'm sorry I misunderstood you. I hope your mother gets well soon. Thanks. The ambulance's back door shuts and they hovered to the sky, higher than the other cars. There's hover cars in this universe, by the way, just a heads up. It then burst away like a wave of sound. Yi was sitting on a row of chairs with his hands clasped together in front of a metal door until the digital wall clock above them ticked to 1:17 p.m. A doctor stepped out of the door. Yi stood up and said, How's my mother, doctor? Your mother has been diagnosed with leukemia for almost a year. Yi felt like his heart was stabbed. She never told me about this. I assume she had her reasons. Can she be saved? Certainly. We had everything needed for her operation. All you need to do is pay for her treatment and we will begin immediately. How much does it cost? 105,000 US dollars. What? I can't afford that. Can I pay later? The doctor shook his head. I'm sorry. Without the money, we can't do anything. How much time does my mother have left? We noticed that she doesn't seem to have the will to live anymore. I'm assuming she'll only have less than 2 more days. Yi slumped back to his seat as if his soul had abandoned him. I'll leave you alone to think this over. I believe you can find a way. The doctor then walks away. Is this what you meant when you said you can finally rest in peace? No, I can't let you die like this. Yi raised again from his seat and sprinted out of the building. Wait for me, Ma. I'll save you no matter what, even if it costs my life. End chapter 2. Chills. What did you guys think of Rich's chapter 2 called Unfortunates? I really liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was good, man. I want to know what's happening to his... how's he going to save his mum? Do you know what I mean? What did you guys think of that? We got Tinjani, Tristan, Jaden, Magic if you're still about. What did you think of chapter 2? Rich is on it, Tristan says. The writing is catchy, not gonna lie. I'm really liking it, man. Chapter 1 was really good. Chapter 1 was an introduction to what was going on. So you've got the main character Yi, you've got his best friend Arnold, you've got Bane Brimstone, who's the antagonist of the story. Then you've got his mum, and then you've got his boss who's a dick. And then obviously his boss is laughing now because he's got loads of money and Yi needs money. So Yi's going to have to do some mad shit, But I think it's going to be good. He's got 2 days to save his mom. It's not a long time, So we'll have to see where it goes. But yeah, I'm really liking it, Rich, man. And it was funny because when we got to the bit where he said... where Bane Brimstone was saying that he wanted to give the boss of the restaurant money. Wait, I'm looking for the money. Hang on. Yeah, he says, how about I pay you 100,000 for firing him? Is that a good enough reason? And I thought, ooh, Rich might have dropped the ball there because in the blurb it says 250,000. But then literally he's like, fine, 250 then. I have my credit card with me, some boss ass writing that. I like that. Bane pulled out a gold card out of his top pocket. Do you know what I mean? It's good, man. Rich, can we get a W's in the chat? Can we get some W's in the chat for Rich? I really like that. I thought it was very good. I appreciate that. If you guys want to check this out, by the way, this is the website that it's on. So it's called Royal Road, right there. Rich's book, Alternate Ambition. I give it a 5-star review. Now I need to give it a 2nd review, by the way, for chapter 2. Let's give it a 2nd review. So how do I do that? Oh, that's about Rich's thing. Reviews. No, how do I do it? Maybe it's at the bottom. Oh, fuck. I can't remember how to do it, boys. Let's have a look. There's definitely a way to do it. I need to write a review about his thing. Can I give it another review? Or maybe I can give him a 2nd one. Chapter 2. Unfortunates. I missed bits of that. Why were you not listening, Jaden? How dare you? The nerve of some people playing other games whilst we're reading Rich's novel. And after all the times that Rich took the time out of his day to look at your edits as well, Jaden, I expected better. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. The main character's mum has been diagnosed with leukemia and she's got 2 days left to live as the doctor's estimation. Yi has to somehow find $105,000 to pay for the operation to save his mum's life. And we are yet to know how we're going to do that. We have actually got a 3rd chapter, but we're going to be reading that on the next stream, okay? So, chapter 2, Unfortunates. The writer continues the strong start. Shut it, Jordan, and tell me what happened. The writer continues the strong start to his novel. No, in fact, actually, no, I'm scratch that. Chapter 2. I forgot what it's called. Unfortunates. Continues after directly. Sorry. Is a direct continuation from the end into chapter 1, where Yi is faced with even more hardship and the writer portrays this well and portrays this well throughout the first act of the chapter. The antagonist is well written and leaves an imposing and leaves a lasting impression following his imposing presence. I'm actually getting Cyberpunk Edgerunners vibes from Richard's story, kind of similar setup. I like it, man. Jaden chose the easy way, don't blame him. Another series to add to my list. I've actually not seen Edgerunners yet, you know, but I bet it's good. Things really heat up in this second chapter. And I am interested in how the protagonist will overcome the challenges in his path. Keep up the great work, and an exclamation mark. Right, there you go. Submit. Oh no, that better not have fucking... That better not have overridden my original review. Did I just overwrite my original review there? Fucking better not have done. Oh, I'll be pissed off if I did. I'm really sorry, Rich, if I just overwritten my first review. Hopefully not. Can you only post one review, or can you, like, comment on it? Like, look, there's a comment there. you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this comment on the bottom of the second. Obviously, I don't know how this thing works really. I'm posted 3 to 4 chapters per week. Honestly, Rich, I'd probably like try and just focus on doing 1 chapter a week, the best possible that you can do. Right, 3 to 4 is quite a lot, I think. Like, I won't be able to do that. Maybe just do like, try to do 1 a week and make it as good as you can make it. And then whatever day you make it on, I'll read it out on the weekend like this. Every weekend we'll read it out on stream. How about that? Does that sound all right? I'm gonna post that there. I've got that down there. Lovely. Got a little comment going on, Rich. I don't know how to I think I fucked up my original review, so what I'm gonna have to do with that review. Oh, nuts. Hang on. First of all, let me just change this fucking picture because it's pissing me off. Who the fuck is that little dude there? That'll do. Penguin Guild. Who the fuck is the Penguin Guild? Boom, there you go. Look at that. Got a picture of me now, even though it's pixelated to fuck. Still better than no. Quality over quantity always. I agree. I have up to chapter 5 on draft though. That's good, man. That's good. Like, obviously you've only released 3 chapters so far, right? So let me figure out how I can. Oh, is that in your drafts there? Yeah. If you add it, obviously your drafts there. So let me see. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for. I saw it earlier. It were like reviews and shit. Like. Oh, there you go. So what I'm gonna have to do is when I finish reading the whole of at least the main part, I'll write a second review. So I kind of fucked up with the deleting my initial review. So apologies for that, Rich. I will continue that though. But yeah, it's pretty good. Like, and you can also read like a bunch of other stories that people have written as well. So there's a bunch of good stuff there. But yeah, awesome. Right, we are going to continue with Harry Potter. Sorry about that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed Rich's little novel. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'd appreciate it if you guys would go check that out. The link is in the chat somewhere. The website was called Royal Road, which has got a bunch of good stuff over there where you can check out a bunch of different stories and stuff, and you can like give it a review and see what you thought about it. And Rich is on there as well, so go check him out. His novel is actually called let me find it, by the way. Let's have a look. It's called Alternate Ambition. That's what it's called. So go check him out, guys, if you enjoyed that. We're going to read chapter 3 next week. I think I confirm you overwrite your review. Yeah, I did. I fucked it up. Apologies. What I'll do is I'll leave a comment on each. So you can leave a comment on each chapter, and then you can leave an overall review. So what I'll do is when I've read a good amount of it, I'll do a bigger review and be like, this book is awesome. I love the first couple chapters and stuff. Definitely looking forward to more. Something like that. And then I'll have like a little bit more of a detailed comment underneath each chapter. That's what I'm going to do for you, Rich. Okay. So return to Professor Sharp. Do the Herbology class. Well, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to learn some new spells, chat. But yeah, Rich, super impressed so far, buddy. Can keep up the good work, man. You're making me want to write a book, bro. Like, reading your thing. Like, I love shit like that, though. Like, you guys might not know, but I was a fucking nerd in English class. I was a nerd in English class at school. Like, I was just really good at it. Like, it's like one of the only subjects I was actually good at. Like, English somehow, writing and stuff. Like everything else, like maths, absolutely terrible at maths. Don't ever ask me to do maths because I fucking blow it. Oh, I know where that is. That's the secret little passage. Am I actually here now? What is that marker? Oh, Professor Sharp's assignment. Oh, I'll be in his... Oh, look, there's a side quest there. Oh, that's the assignment. Alright, okay. Where the fuck is it? Potions classroom. Oh, that's why. No shit. No worries at all, Rich, man. It's a pleasure, bro. Like, honestly, like, bringing something to the table like that is awesome. I love reading out shit like that and getting to, like, get in the story zone, like, very creative. I really like it, man. Whew. Got a proper yawn sneaking out my throat then. But yeah, really enjoying it, man. Really, really enjoying it, bro. You did a great job. Let's go speak to the professor. Dude, I sucked at writing, can't even make a short paragraph. Honestly, like,
have you finished your assignment?
I was so bad at maths. For me, maths is the worst. Like, I am so bad with numbers, dude. Honestly.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I
Well,
trust
well.
you're meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to
Shortcuts. All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
I like these
Talent
teachers,
and
man.
resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank
Don't
you, Professor.
let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo.
Defindo.
Wand at the ready. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Defindo. It's a red spell. Rich says, watching too many CBs inspired
Very
me
good.
to make a lot of stories. Then I
Seems you
read
have a grasp on
fanfic,
Defindo.
novels, and
I would
finally
encourage
visual
you
novels
once again
pushing me to
practice
write.
in the classroom, for your
I like
sake
that. I
and
like the
that of
idea
everyone
that you
else.
took inspiration from other stuff and then decided to just like do your own thing. I respect that. I think we can agree I think we can agree on a lot of people hate maths. I do not like maths. Maybe it's just because I'm terrible at it. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be something to do with that though, right? So, is that the new one? Defindo. Oh, it's like a cutting thing. That's lit, actually.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Depulso. Confringo.
Confringo.
Glacius.
Glacius.
Defindo.
As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
That's sick, that. Alright. Money is counting. I hate numbers unless we're talking about money. Yeah, I agree. Like, the thing is, yeah, is I feel like I've got better at maths just by getting older. Like, I always used to suck at maths. Like, I just was bad at it. I can do, like, basic maths absolutely fine. It's just, like, more, like, the complicated maths. I have to have, like, a process to do it. And if that process is not... It doesn't have to be easy to understand, but if there's a process that I can follow and I'm going to get the right answer, then I can do that shit. But it's when there isn't, like, a process where I get confused, like, absolutely confused, like, fuck. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, look, Jaden's mates are so aroused by this herbology professor. Oh, it's a Chinese chomping cabbage. Hope it chomps your face. Oh, it's the Ravenclaw guy from before. I mean, I guess it's just showing the class, that's what it's doing. And then you're here to talk to the...
Wonderful to see you again.
to talk to the lady afterwards. Excuse me, Professor.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased
Professor?
to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
I'll be sure to let her know how far you're
Jaden,
coming
she's
along.
mine.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a
Wingardium
more advanced
Leviosa.
levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your
Swish
hand at
and
it.
flick. Wingardium Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should
See?
be able to pick up
Swish
boulders
and
as though they were
flick.
sprigs of sneezewort.
I hope she says it. Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Levitating and moving objects. Control its position and movement. Ooh. Oh, that's way better. That's way better than the last one.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
I don't know, like, when... So, like... Where the fuck's Wingardium Leviosa? Oh, shit. Run! Stop! Stop it, Ron! Where the fuck is Wingardium Leviosa? Am I tripping? Oh, it's there. Ah, it's a utility spell, so it's not... Oh, right, that makes perfect sense, actually. So what I'll do is I'll have it there. So it's like for like puzzles and stuff. All right, okay, that's lit. So it's not actually like an attacking one. So I've got those for my attack, up and down like that. Two completely different sets. That's sick, that, you know. We're doing all right, boys.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Stack some boxes, shall we? Oh, that failed. Oh, there's a bunch of shit in here. That's what the box was stopped on. Wingardium Leviosa. Good evening, Ewan. How's it going, man? How you doing today, brother? I hope you're doing all right, man. How's your weekend going so far, by the way? I hope that was a big old fail sandwich. Can you not rotate the objects, like... I guess not. Let's try and stack it. Oh my god, I fucking suck at this. Aha! Fuck you, box. Good evening, infidel. I don't get that reference. Having a quick break, then continuing my wizarding journey too. Nice. How far through it are you? I've just unlocked Wingardium Leviosa. But to be honest, right, I didn't even realise. So if you go on to quests, there's like, obviously these aren't really pushed on you, but that's how you get the new spells. So like, I need to do that. And I'm going to get Arresto Memento. That's super easy. So I'll probably go do that, and then I've got every single spell that I could need, like, at the moment in time. Gotta love the jokes about the American students in Hogwarts using the gun. I hadn't seen that, me, but it sounds like about right. Oh, man. You know what, by the way, like, this is completely unrelated to that, but, like, I see some of the maddest shit on Twitter ever. Like, I see videos on Twitter from, like, some fucking... I seen a video of like this cop walking up to this guy in a car, and like, I don't know what he was doing. He was like eating a cheeseburger or something, but the police officer thought like he had a gun, so he just fucking started opening fire at his car, and the guy's like trying to drive away and shit. I was like, yo, you see, like, it's just like the fucking wild home videos and shit that I end up seeing on Twitter. Like, it's fucking nuts, man. Like, absolutely fucking crazy, guys. I swear down, to see the maddest shit. Bro, it's easily top 10 funniest bits ever, in my opinion. Oh, bro, I know Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. Silence, I kill you. That guy's joke, bro. I didn't know that was must have been what he said at the beginning. It's been a hot sec since I watched that, bro. But like, silence, I kill you. That guy's joke, man. That guy's funny, bro. It's like a puppet, right? I fear I'm nearly at the end. I'm doing lots of side stuff at the minute. Oh, bro, all I do is side stuff, really. Like, tonight I've done, yeah, these are side missions. I've done one main mission. I'm hoping to do some more main missions, boys, because we need to get through this goddamn game, boys, because honestly, I'll be here all year trying to finish this game at this rate. Like, I've not been playing. I only play it on a Sunday, do you know what I mean?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Mallow sweet. But we're doing all right, though, and you guys seem to respect it and like it when we turn up at this. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I need? I need this. Oh, wait, hang on. I fucked it up. Do I? I don't know what you do with these things. Break them. Oh, there you go. That'll do. Wingardium Leviosa!
That's that. Settled.
Well, there you go, boys. Avada Kedavra. Bubba and Peanut were too funny as well. Jeff Dunham was just great. I don't remember Jose. Oh, I remember, bro. I don't know if you guys used to watch this, but I was obsessed. Because, like, obviously, you guys know I was a big Halo fan growing up. Still am. But, like, growing up, like, a big Halo fan. You guys ever see Red vs. Blue? Oh, my God. That shit was fucking great, bro. That was so creative. Back when, like, Machinima was, like, actually fucking awesome. Like, Machinima ended up going down the toilet, really. But it were great, like, when I were a kid, man. Oh, my God. I used to fucking love that shit. I wonder if I can fly over this. Here we go, boys. Got some balloons. Fire. Right, here we go. Down we go. Down and down we go. Oh, it's one of these courses of the bubbles and shit. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, wow, wow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm going back for that little Merlin thing down here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Here we go, boys. Whew. Right, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of these ones, is it? With the fucking balls and that. Oh, I see him actually. Rich, I remember you saying using Revelio when you're on your broom, you get and see a lot further. Oh, nuts. Wait, hang on a minute. That looks relatable up there. What's going on up here then?
Revelio.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Reparo.
Not magics, flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Come and find me in the greenhouse. And there's a way to do it. I think it's like...
Accio.
Oh, there you go. Well, that worked a lot better than I thought. Accio ball sack. One done. I remembered, man. It's super handy, by the way. Those balloons remind me of Pokemon Arceus. See, that's another game I hadn't even played. Is it good, Rich? I know that you like your Pokemon and stuff. Where are these balls at, boys? Oh, right there. I'm just blind as fuck. Oh my god, I just fell to my fucking death. I just fell off that fucking cliff, man. How the fuck am I gonna get back up there, boys? Are we being serious? Am I gonna have to drag these fucking balls kicking and screaming up this hill? Oh, come on, it's a fucking bush, man. Come on, you little pussy. I'll climb up this hill, thank you. That was so much more effort than it needed to be. Right, there's one more still knocking about. Over here. Oh, here we go. There's a fucking dead woman over here. The patient's symptoms include pocket-marked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneeze from the nostrils, and a green and purple rash between the toes. Textbook case of dragonpox, possibly lethal. I have prescribed a second dose of Gorsmua cure, but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Must sanitize my equipment. Highly contagious. Well, I don't want to catch no shit off that dead bitch. Fucking hell. I wonder what she's got in a sack there. What's in the sack? What's in the sack? It's mad how this game, to think it was made by some developer. Yeah, honestly, like, they did a really good job with it, like. But the thing is, though, what you also have to understand, yeah, is like, WB needed a win. WB needed a win, man. They've been making some stinkers. So it's good that hopefully they can make a second game, make it even better, and then maybe get some more funding, get a bigger studio, you know, like, honestly, but this game, from what I've seen, is polished. I've had very little issues with it, if any. And it's a very good game. To say that it's literally made by some completely random fucking studio. They call it like Loomis Studios or something. I don't even know. But honestly, they've got some talented guys and girls over there. Like, they're doing good shit, man. I need to go and do the other balloons. And possibly that trial of mailing as well. But yeah, like, it's crazy, man. Like, think of the last game that... The last game I played by an unknown developer. Let's have a think. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's like a little shrine of some variety. Let's go invisible and sneak up on these guys. Oh wow, there's a few guys actually. They're through here somewhere. Oh my god, there's a load of guys here. There's literally like a fair few guys here, I won't even lie. Oh. Oh no!
If you last that long.
Petrificus totality!
I'm bored up here!
You made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Incendio.
Had enough.
Critical totale!
Accio. Incendio.
Pay for your deeds.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Defendo.
Woo! Alright. Yeah, we did alright then, boys, you know? Defeat Dark Wizards. Lack of sales on their games. Who remembers the game Desperados? I remember the name. I couldn't tell you, like, what it was about. Was it about, like, Mexican bandits or something? Oh my god, there's more guys down there, actually. There's, like, 3 more guys I need to fight.
You made a mistake coming here. That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
You're no match for me.
Capulso.
To your knees.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! Fuck that guy. Broke his back on the goddamn rocks. Pussy. You ain't no match for me, boy. Dude, it was late. It takes place in the Wild West. It was ringing some bells, you know, like... Do you know what, boys? You've got to remember this game. I'm about to drop, right, an OG banger. And you guys best remember this game. Because this game was fucking lit. And that game is Mercenaries 2. Do you guys remember Mercenaries 2? Oh my god, that game was fucking awesome, dude. Please tell me you guys remember Mercenaries 2. Oh my god, that game was fucking lit. Jesus Christ, that game was so good. Who's this little dude? Oh, I can't unlock him. He's locked in a cage. Look at that kitty. Oh, look at that pretty kitty. He's locked up there. I can't save him. Don't have no unlockable thing. Shield. What was Shield, Rich? Do you know who needs a win? Square Enix. They've just dissolved Luminous Productions because they made Final Fantasy 15 and Forspoken, which both flopped, and they sold their Western divisions due to lack of sales on their games. For me, like, they could do with a win, but obviously you know that the new Final Fantasy is going to do real good. Like, it's just a given, do you know what I mean? It's just an absolute given that that's going to do good. Oh wow, that's fucking sick, that, how quick you can move it and shit. I don't know why I'd need to do that. I guess I'll need to figure out... Oh, there's still more guys to kill there. There's a guy around this corner. Now whoop his ass. Bro, Mercenaries 2, we're gonna watch a trailer in a minute. So pretty much Mercenaries 2 was like...
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! It was like GTA. It was well, it was more like Saints Row than GTA, but pretty much you were a mercenary on this fucking massive open world island, and you could get in like vehicles and blow shit up, and like, bro, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but it like, you know, it was sick. I had a lot of fun on that. Another game, super underrated as well, made by EA, called The Saboteur. Do you guys remember The Saboteur? It were like set in Nazi Germany, and you were like part of the French resistance, and you were like sabotaging things, and that was a bit like GTA and stuff. That was fucking awesome as well, man. Bro, let me get this game up so we can have a look at it. I'm telling you, it was so sick. It was so good, like, and I'll find out when it came out as well. Mercenaries 2 World in Flames, brother. 2008, man. This game here, you guys don't remember that shit. You guys don't remember Mercenaries 2 World in Flames? Oh, mate, you guys missed out. Let's get some gameplay up on that. PS2, bro. Was better than you remember. Oh my god, this game was lit, bro. Let's just watch this video a little bit.
Lane, all the way back to the ancient year of 2008.
Just a little
This was a
bit.
great year for gaming with GTA 4, Little Big Planet, BioShock, Fallout 3, Gears of War 2, Left 4 Dead,
Oh my
Dead Space,
God, what a
and tons
year,
of other games
bro.
coming out.
What a fucking
In fact, based on
year.
these titles, it's one of the
Gears
most
2 was so
important years
sick.
for popular game franchises that we all have grown to love.
Gears 2
It
was
was one
so
of those
sick.
years that determined what emerging
Fallout
game
3,
series was going to
mate.
be popular down the line. With each of these titles showing quite a bit of success, gamers had a lot of decisions to make when it came to what games they were going to buy. I mean, each of these cool titles were $60, so there was no
Bro,
way
this
that we
game
could
was
buy all
sick,
of them.
by the way.
The overwhelming amount of options caused people to go with GTA 4
See,
and Fallout
GTA 4
3
was
without
awesome.
much room for anything else. I mean, they
I
were the
got
most
that
popular
with my
hyped games that
Xbox.
came out during this period.
Like,
But little
straight
did
up
these
it came
loser
with my
normies
Xbox.
know that there was something much more fun being released
Bro,
slightly under the radar.
this
Hold on,
game
I'm,
was
getting a
great.
phone call. Huh?
You want to go
God,
bowling?
Yeah, bowling with Roman is super
Let's go
enjoyable,
bowling.
But sometimes you're gonna have to put his annoying ass phone calls on hold to discover something else. Something
Bruh,
way ahead of its
this
time. Like, I'm
game was
talking
sick,
10 years
man.
later, people still struggle to replicate this type vibes. Those vibes came from the one and only
It's a bit like Just
Mercenaries 2.
Cause. It's a
Mercenaries
bit
2
like
was
Just
a game
Cause,
developed by
mate.
Pandemic Studios in the year 2008. It was the sequel to the first game in the series, Mercenaries: Playground of Destruction.
I never
which
played
came
the
out in
first one.
2005 and had absolutely
Look at him, he throws the
outstanding
grenade in the
reviews.
hatch, bro, and then
Mercenaries 1
steals
was
the
like
tank.
Just Cause, set in North Korea.
Yeah,
before
see, Just Cause.
was even a thing. It was epic, and it was one of the games that helped Pandemic to gain the amazing reputation that it has today. After Mercenaries 1, the studio released Destroy All Humans, Battlefront 2,
Oh,
and Destroy
man.
All Humans
Oh,
2.
my God. What
Then they came out
games,
with the
bro? I
much
don't even
anticipated
know.
sequel to the Mercenaries series,
Yeah,
Mercenaries
it
2:
was
The World
sick,
in Flames.
bro. It was
This game
sick.
was revolutionary and had gameplay elements that were way ahead
This
of its
is on
time.
PS2,
missions
by the
were a lot of
way.
fun, the story was interesting, and the gameplay was explosive. Literally.
PS2,
I spent
bro.
hours upon hours playing Mercenaries 2 back in the day on my PlayStation 2, and I completely forgot about it for years
It was
until I
sick,
picked up
man.
a copy that I saw at my local game store. I played through the game, reminisced on old times, and remembered how amazing and technologically advanced this game was for
This
something
game
that
was
was released
sick,
in
man.
2008. It is undoubtedly one of the most underrated games of that generation of
This was a
consoles, and I wanna
PS2
talk about
game,
what
bro. Look at
specifically
this
made it
shit,
so
man.
amazing. In today's video, discussing
What a
Mercenaries
fucking
2
game.
and why
Think
it was
about
so
this, though.
underrated. If you played games like Mercenaries 1 and 2 back in the
I'm
day,
debating on watching this whole
chances
video,
are
I
you're
won't
getting
lie.
older. And if
Yo,
you're a dude,
Rich, you
old
need to
age
play this
usually means
game.
hair loss.
Oh, it's
Believe it
gonna
or
be some
not,
hair
2 out
loss
of 3
product.
guys will experience some form
I'm gonna
of
watch the
pattern
ad. We'll
baldness
watch
by
the whole
time they're
video.
35 years old, and the best way to prevent hair loss is to
I
do
ain't going
something
bald,
about
though,
it while you
fortunately.
still have hair left. That's why I partnered with Keeps as the sponsor
Keeps.
for this
I've heard
video.
about this sponsor before,
Keeps is a
actually.
subscription service that helps people keep their hair while they still
Honestly,
can.
boys, I won't lie
You can get
though.
treated directly
I
from your
won't
home,
lie at
products
all.
being
Mercenaries
automatically
2
shipped
was
as you
the
need them,
shit,
and
bro.
you have
It was
access to
like
24/7
GTA on
support from a
PS2.
real doctor.
Like,
My dad got treated
Do you know
for
what I
hair loss
mean?
and spent quite a bit of
Sheesh.
money with subpar results.
Although,
But
to be
he actually
fair,
recently switched to Keeps,
GTA
and
4
it's
wasn't
much
on
more
PS2. That was on
affordable than
Xbox
what he was doing
360. I
before,
think I had it on
because they
Xbox
offer
360.
generic versions of FDA-approved medications for hair loss.
Oh, to be fair, is
Even if you're
Xbox
younger,
360 the
prevention is
equivalent to
key where it doesn't
PS2?
become a problem down the line.
Yeah, it is, you
Most treatments
know.
take 4 to
That's
6 months to start seeing
nah.
results, so the sooner you
PS3
switch
was
to
Xbox
Keeps, the more
360.
hair you can save.
Yeah,
If you're ready to
PS3 was
take
Xbox
action and
360.
prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/robocast or click the link in the description.
I want to be the
receive
One
50%
Punch
off
Man.
your first order.
You can
Thanks
be
again
One
to
Punch
Keeps for
Man in
sponsoring this video. Now
Overwatch
let's
2,
talk
you
about
know.
Mercenaries 2.
They've got
The game
some
follows the
skins.
story of you, a mercenary who's in Venezuela trying to track down a guy known as Ramon Solano. Ramon hired you for
Bruh,
a job
fucking
and
love
ended
this
up crossing
game.
you, so you
And
want
you get to
revenge.
pick from, like,
Turns
one
out
of
he
the
also crossed people
however
of
many
Venezuela
mercenaries.
and became their newly ambitious dictator, starting a raging war in the process.
I
Your
played as
job
the
is to
guy
do
with the
whatever it takes to
tattoos,
get
the
revenge
guy
and
with
to
the
hunt down
mohawk.
Solano, working with whoever you
Him.
can in the process. You have the choice of 3 main characters. Matthias Nilsson, a badass
That
tatted
guy.
Swedish dude. Jennifer Mui, or Mui, I don't know how you pronounce it. And then, of course, there's Chris Jacobs, yet another
Oh, in
badass
fact,
who is from
actually,
the United
Chris
States and is an
Jacobs, maybe, you
ex-soldier.
know.
Or you can
Because
play
you're
as
a
Barack
fucking
Obama.
badass.
I'm serious. They made a DLC where 2 of the selectable characters are Barack Obama and Sarah Palin for select missions.
That
You
is
use your selected
jerk.
character to take mercenary odd jobs with each of the various factions that are found
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
game.
sick, this game, by the
factions
way.
include Universal Petroleum, a corrupt oil tycoon that's taking all of Venezuela's oil for itself.
Yo, it's sick.
The
You can, like,
Pirates, a
steal
sick gang of
cars,
Jamaican islanders who
drive
steal from
boats,
others,
fly
the
helicopters,
Chinese, the PLAV, which is the Liberation
fucking
Army
blow
opposing
up
the
bases
Venezuelan
and shit.
dictator's
You literally were
takeover,
just, like,
and the
out there to
allied
blow up
nations.
shit, by the
You can
way.
pick and choose between each of these factions, but missions for one will usually
Like,
hurt
look
your
at it,
reputation
man.
with some of the others, as they're all
It was
competing
sick,
for pretty
bro.
much
It
the
was
same
so
thing.
sick.
The pirates are by far my favorite because they're super chill.
Added
and
to
have
the
a lot of
flirt
cool
list, Rich
vehicles.
says. Get
Like,
him on
they
the
have these
flirt
big
list,
boats that I'd always
boys.
try to stack other
Get him on the
cars
flirt
back
list.
of, and these super fast jet skis that were probably one of the most fun vehicles to drive in the game. They just stood out among a bunch of paramilitary and revolutionary groups.
Bro,
and
it
that's
was
why I
sick,
always work
man.
with
It
them
was
the
fully
most.
sick.
But each of the factions brings something new to the table. Now this is the core gameplay of Mercenaries 2, but there's a lot more that helped to make the game so awesome and underrated. The first of which is the outstanding technology that made a story about some mercenaries and a bunch of corrupt leaders.
Yeah,
into
it was
something
really good,
awesome.
man.
On its own, the story is
So, like, obviously, we've watched a little bit out of that. Now, let me have a look at the Saboteur, bro. Bro, it was right there. Literally the first thing, the S. The Saboteur should have been an instant classic, bro. This guy's just made a 35 million... Sorry, a 35-minute video on the Saboteur, bro. Rich would have a field day on Overwatch 2 with his simplest, flirt list. That is true.
I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's called The Saboteur. It stars
Bro, this
an
game was
Irishman
fucking awesome.
in Paris, which is occupied by German baddies in World War II. I actually played this game on the channel years ago, and I
Bro, look at this game, though, by the way.
I definitely would have survived. Oh, you'll love to see it. There's like nuclear fallout coming out of this thing, except the radiation is color. Ah, look at that now. I do really love that.
Because, like, everything's in black and white, apart from your guy, but then when you're freeing parts of the city, it goes from black and white to color. Because obviously it's like oppressed.
The whole neighborhood's like black and white till you destroy their like HQ in that area.
Literally
It's all
sick,
colour.
bro.
I love that a lot. Well, golly
Sick.
gee, it's still exploding. I need to get out of here. Would I pass as a German? I took German in school once. Auf Wiedersehen, you piece of piss. Get in, you piece of
Auf
piss.
Wiedersehen.
In my defense, it is something you'd hear, but to be totally upfront,
And then, like, you got, like, your race cars
I'm
and
gonna
shit,
kill
do you know
the
what I
bad guy
mean?
at least. Or I'm gonna die, one or the other.
Oh, it's like
it's probably
racing
gonna be
at the
me.
minute.
This family put their entire life into this car and it's falling apart in front of them. You fall this out of everyone who stands in my
Like, see
way.
what I mean? It's black and white.
No, kill him! What are you doing? Kill him! What? How would you... Come on, dude, just kill him. What are you doing? Alright, I think I got him.
Bro, it was
Stop
a good
speaking
game
other
this on
languages. You're
PS2.
confusing me. Just running through everyone, destroying them.
Oh,
It's
dude,
like,
it
who
was
would
so
win,
sick.
The entire Nazi army or one slightly pissed off Irish dude? Turns out it's the Irish dude. No trouble whatsoever, actually. Honestly, the worst place for me when I'm driving is on
This
the road.
guy's actually funny, by the way.
Okay, they just blew up. Again, that was just random. That had nothing to do with me.
Let's have a skip through, bro. It was sick, man.
What do you want from me, father? And what do you think you're doing, huh? Brushing? Yeah, I think that grate's brushed enough. Oh my god, what is going on down there? No, keep brushing. What the hell is that? That is disgusting. I forgot where I parked. Usually I park at some more wheel.
Bro, this game was sick, man, because it was just like, it was like an open world game. Open world, it had cool mechanics, and there were a lot of shit going on, and I, for one, really fucking enjoyed it. I don't know what you guys think about that, but like, I used to love shit like that when I was a kid, man. That stuff like that was great back when I was younger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that stuff was badass. Revelio. There you go. Dreamer's Nightwear. No swords. Nah, it's not. It wasn't really a swordy game, that Rich, to be honest. It were more of a shooty game and a blowy up game, but like, it was good, man. Like, for a PS2 game. And the thing that pisses me off, yeah, is I see shit like that, and I'm like, That game was good, you know. That game was really good. And nowadays, like, how many games do you get that are like that? Do you know what I mean? How many games do you get where it's like, whoa, that were actually really good, you know? That, like, I'm surprised with how good that was. I wonder if I can climb up there somehow, maybe? Maybe there's a way to climb up there, because there's literally... Do you know what? Maybe if I can get on top of this. Oh, I guess not. Is your guy just incapable of climbing now or something? Are you actually telling me you're not climbing up there, lad? Pathetic. But yeah, honestly, dude, I kill people in the worst ways you can imagine in The Punisher. I still can't believe that game wasn't banned. Oh my god, I actually remember that game. Like, you could, like, chainsaw, like, there's, like, a saw from, like, what are they called? You know, like a circular saw that you'd use on, like, a construction site. You can, like, push some guy's face into it and chainsaw him up with it. That, bro, it was sick, that game, you know, I won't even lie. It was really good, The Punisher. There was some fucking badass games about... I feel like some of it is nostalgia a little bit, like, but at the same time, I do think that I feel like games are at a certain standard these days. Oh, do you know what I need? There's a certain thing that I'm gonna need. And I think it's up there, what lie? Yeah, it's that thing right there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Is there more than one, do you think? Oh, I can't fly here. Are you joking me? Of course I can do.
Revelio.
Fucking Harry Potter's uncle, you can't tell me that I can't land here. Yo, there's loads of stuff in this little fucking area, isn't there, man?
I should investigate.
Don't know why I'm laughing at you jumping like a dummy. I was trying to climb up, but my guy just didn't want to climb up. Like, how rude. I cannot drive, apparently. Hello there, chickens. Look at all those chickens. I'm so bad at flying this broom. I should be illegal. Right, okay, let's do this. Oh, there's guys here, actually. Let's take them out, boys. I'm ready for some action. Oh, that guy's half dead. Let's finish him off, shall we?
Someone there.
Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, hit folks up, buddy.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! Inferno must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Oh shit. Fire, please! There you go, that'll do. Oh! Redacto! Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, you just got smoked, buddy. Absolutely, I'd be ashamed if I were you, pal. Fucking hell. You just got smoked. You just got smoked. There's another guy around here somewhere. I don't know where he's gone, but he's still around here. I lost the license to fly. Last of Us finale tomorrow. I know, I'm excited, man. Is Pedro gonna get out of his tricky situation? How is it all gonna end? Find out next week on The Last of Us. Expelliarmus. Maybe I need this one. I'm sure you can break that. can't remember.
Reparo. Lumos.
There's bro, I swear you can just break them. There's a spell that you can use.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Am I tripping? There's definitely a way to break them. Ah, bro, I've done it before though. There was a trial where you'd need to break shit. I just can't remember. I can't remember what it was. My Genshin Impact moment. Nice. They wouldn't deviate totally from the story at the end. So, well, to be honest, I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. Not non-spoilery, right? But just obviously take it with a grain of salt. I thought what was going to happen, or think what's going to happen with the story, is that it's going to... We're going to be... As soon as the episode starts, it's going to be like... They're going to be on the move straight away. Within like the first couple of minutes, they're going to be on the move. And they're going to be doing shit, right? And then they're going to get to where you think they're going to go. And no spoilers, of course. But they're going to get to where you think they're going to go. And they're going to spend the episode there. And then, see, like, look, bro. Oh, there you go. I needed to activate the trial first. That's why. And then, they're going to spend the whole episode where you think they're going to go. And then, then it's going to end where the program ends, if that makes sense. Like, they're going to cut out a few bits. I think they're going to cut out the river scene from the book, from the game, sorry. Obviously, just for time constraints and stuff, I think they're gonna get rid of a few things like that. But I think they will ultimately end in the same place. But I do think that how they get there is going to be a little bit different. That's all. If that makes sense. Aha! Sorted. But like, yeah, I think that river scene is gonna get cut out. I don't see how they can fit that in. Even though it was a good scene, because the thing is, what they need to do is they need to get to where they're going, and then they need to develop the characters that are there. At least there has to be some kind of conversation that goes on there when they get to where they're going. But not just like a single conversation. It's got to be like a full-on thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's got to be like... Oh, shit. Spider boys. Ah! I wonder if there's like a box. Oh, well, would you look? Who's got Wingardium Leviosa now, you little bitch? Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, now you can climb up there when it suits you, can't you? You fucking little pussy. Oh, you couldn't do that before, though. Ooh. That's a fancy chest. Unidentified head item. Yes, please. Alright, it's 5:46 a.m. See you guys. See you later, Rich. Thank you for letting us read your novel, by the way. And we'll read the next part 3. Next week, alright? So it might be... obviously, when I see you on like Friday or Saturday or Sunday, I'll let you know when we're going to do it. So, obviously. But yeah, no worries. I'm looking forward to it, man. They have to spend a lot of time in the last location. Yes, they have to give some build-up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's why it only makes sense that... Because otherwise, the decision that has a significantly less meaning if they rush that. So that's why I think the river scene's gone. We aren't going to see any more zombies. I know some people on the internet are pissed off that there's not more zombies. But like realistically, brother, like it's not about zombies. Last of Us it's about people. That's what it's about. Expelliarmus. You just got smoked, brother, by the way. I won't even lie. I'd be embarrassed to show myself to wizard in school after you just got your ass beat like that. Thrown off the edge of a cliff as well, no less. Damn. Levitate 2 enemies simultaneously.
Levioso. Incendio.
You picked the wrong house, sucker. Spider boy, spider boy. Deflect a hatchling, disarm an enemy. The Last of Us isn't about zombies, it's about people. The infected are just another threat level. Absolutely, and people, like, I see people on Twitter complaining about it. Like, oh, we've only had, like, one lot of zombies in the program. But the thing is, if you want the zombies, go play the game. Because you'll spend a lot of time fighting the zombies and shit like that. But in the program, when you've only got certain amount of episodes and they're like 40 minutes each, they're not even super long. Like, the thing is, some of them are long, but then some of them are short. So, like, it really, like, kind of fucks with the... What's the word I'm looking for? Because some of them are short and some of them are long. You can't have all this filler, which would be the zombies. And like, and I get that people... I was talking about this the other day. Pretty much, there's this girl called Amy from work, and she's like a massive Last of Us fan. So me and Becky like talk to her about Last of Us when we're at work and stuff. There's got to be a way to get in there. Maybe I just fly in there. Seems like a smart idea. Should have probably just done that to begin with. Oh shit, spiders.
Levioso.
Oh shit, I did not learn.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I did not want to die then, no, honestly.
Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Cursed fiends. But my point is, yeah, and now I thought this all along, is that as the program's getting on, there's, like, for example, the Bill and Frank episode, that some people could say, well, that's filler because it's about two characters that are already dead, and so it doesn't really matter. And like, I could see why people would say that, like, do you know what I mean? Because it's not exactly incorrect, but at the same time, I just think that it like was a really good episode. Do you know what I mean? It was a really good episode, and it annoys me when like you have a good episode like that and then people still complain. I also thought the Left Behind episode was very good as well. I really enjoyed that, and people are gonna moan about stuff anyway, right? But and I'm not like a huge fanboy for The Last of Us. Like, do you know what I mean? I appreciate good stuff, and obviously the game's very good. The first game's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played, but it doesn't cheapen the fact that the program is very good as well in its own right. It's never going to be identical. That's just not what it's trying to be. Before I go, Barrier, Rich. Gonna edit chapter 4 tomorrow. Need a lot of sleep. What's Barrier? Technically they're not zombies. Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you're saying, Tinjani, but like, do you know what I mean? People are like, oh, you had zombies for one episode and I ain't seen any more zombies, and it's a zombie program. That's what people think because they're obviously dumb people on the internet. But like, the stories have been great, like individually, like, and the overall story, although maybe slightly rushed. The last episode was fantastic, for example. The show doesn't have time to have Joel sneaking around collecting resources and killing clickers, so the show just establishes them as a looming threat to build the world up. Exactly. That episode where they deal with the clickers, like, the big reveal, obviously, it's establishing them as the threat in the world. Obviously the humans are as well, which is established in the episode where they go to Boston or wherever the fuck it is, where there's where they meet the two brothers, Sam and bro, I can't remember what the little kid's called. But you know what I mean, where they meet the brothers and stuff, and obviously the humans are like a threat there. And then you do get a bit more zombie action in that episode as well, which was sick. I really like that. But like I said, like if you want to go see a bunch of zombies getting killed, go watch The Walking Dead, because The Walking Dead, they've got long ass seasons, they've got plenty of time for filler episodes where they're killing zombies and shit. And I like The Walking Dead. I'm a big zombie post-apocalyptic fan. I think The Walking Dead's very good. Like, it's, if in terms of like, is it amazing? No, probably not. It's probably like a solid 8 out of 10 though. It's a good watch. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens, and there's a lot of good times that happen, you know. But I do think that it's not like a consistent 9 out of 10 every episode, like Game of Thrones or like The Last of Us kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But it's still pretty good, and it's good for zombies and stuff. Protego. Have I unlocked that yet? Don't tell me I unlocked that and I ain't even been using it. Or am I going to unlock Protego soon? Oh, that's what I'm unlocking soon, that flipping one. Descender. That was sick. Which one's Protego? Protego, Protego, Protego. That's Expelliarmus. Is Protego the invisible one? I don't know. But yeah, I completely agree with what you said there, Jaden, though. What lie? There you go, buddy. It's a go-to combination there. Oh, shit. Expelliarmus! Oh, wow, that's some I missed. Oh, wand! I've lost my bloody wand! Hey, you lost your bloody head as well, love.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me. Tell you that.
Let's go invisible, boys. Sneak attack time. That's the day one spell. How can you not use it? Which one's Protego? Is that just the attack? That? Protego. Is that Protego? Which one's Protego? Oh, shit.
Another.
Oh, fuck. Melee. Forced him off the edge. Where did he go? Oh, he's fucking dead because he fell off the cliff. I'm not surprised, buddy. Be level 22 as well, by the way, boys. Protego. Protego.
They never see it coming.
Oh, look at him go! Ooh! He's got smoke, buddy. Expelliarmus! Oh, wow, this guy's at a higher level, this guy. Wait, there's another guy who's right here. Expulso! Expelliarmus! Bam! Turn him into a chicken. That bitch over there, Tingus Tortalis. Where is she? She's up there. Watch this. Bam! Woo!
Rise and fight. Incendio. Devolso. Defender. Protego.
Who the fuck are these ghouls, man? Inferious. Ha! Ow!
Nice try! Petrificus totalis!
Oh, you just got cut up, bitch.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Accio. Incendio.
I won't go down as easy!
Levioso.
Ah, these fucking guys, man.
Levioso. This is a fast way.
Bam. Bro, these fucking zombies are pissing me off.
Accio. Incendio.
Predictable!
Depulso. Confringo.
Oh! Yes! We survived! Bro, that was hard. There was so many fucking guys. I leveled up as well. That was hard. Jesus Christ. More Protego, less dodging. Yeah, I need to remember that, Rich. It's hard, though, when there's so many of them, like... I was just trying to get away from them, do you know what I mean? Those fucking zombies were hard, bro. They were bare annoying. They were smacking me up and stuff. Let's finish these guys off now, then. Glacius.
A child. Confringo. Far from Protego. Depulso. Defender. Pay for your deed. Novice.
Bam, there you go.
Had enough.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, you guys just got absolutely
Nobody will
smoked.
believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Is there any more fucking enemies? There's gotta be. This place hasn't been cleared yet. Ah, binding 1. Don't know what that was, but it's... Oh yeah, it's completed now. That's lit. You are a wizard, Harry. Time to sleep. Have a lovely sleep, brother. I appreciate you. Crooks kind of sounds like Gandalf when he says, Expelliarmus! I feel like that's what how they say it in the movies, though. They like proper like shout it like that. Like, do you know what I mean? It's funny though. Yeah, man, that was sick, bro. Like that, the fighting's hard. I think like the switching between spells, like the switching between spells is all right, but switching between the sets of spells is kind of hard. I think because there's just a lot going on. I'm just gonna teleport back. I think I ain't flying all that way. It's too far, man. Too bloody far. Oh, guys, tonight's gone so quick. Playing with you guys and chilling on here, man. It's been fun. It's been super fun. I need to go back to the Hogwarts, I believe, to the Quidditch area. Let's have a look, see, shall we? This is the Quidditch, the flying class area. Protego makes it way easier. Which one's Protego, by the way? Which one is it? What move is it? I couldn't find it, but like my guy, I swear my guy says it all the time, but I couldn't tell you what it's called. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look if I can find it. Like, that's Glacius, Leviosa, Depulso, Accio, Confringo, the Deflect. Yeah, it is good because you can like stun people with it as well. So yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm about to learn a brand new skill, by the way. A brand new move and then a brand new skill.
Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor.
Reporting
Assignment
back,
all finished.
Professor.
Well done. Shows
Professor.
good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice
Yeah, she's
our
coolest
restore
teacher.
momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Arresto Memento.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Smart. I haven't failed one of them for a while, you know. Is it like a blocking spell? Slow the motion of enemy objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Oh, that's sick. So, like, really, what I need, yeah, and how I need to.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much.
So, like, for example, there you can see that I've got one purple. That setup is good, but then on this setup, I've got that freezing one's good, I guess. Like, I'm freezing them still, I'm pushing them away, and I'm blasting them with fire, and then I'm slashing them with, like, whatever that is. So now what I'm going to unlock, which you'll see here under talents, because I've just leveled up. I've actually got 2 points to level up. I believe it's called this one, yep, to unlock the new extra spell thing. So I needed that, because obviously I didn't have enough places to put my attacking spells. So now I've got this one here, so I'm going to put that new spell there. Then any other spells I can build around that. White. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to like the switching and the changing and stuff. I really like the Accio. I think Accio's great, man. Pulling shit towards you is so clutch. Like, then you can just hit them with the firepower, do you know what I mean? Right, so I've got another talent to spend now. I kind of want to go with the theme of the spells. Casting Depulsar releases an additional blast directly around you. Oh, that's sick, that. Defender. Cast Slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Yeah, that's sick, bro. Staggering an enemy frozen by Glacius blasts damaging shards outwards from the target. That's sick. Like, the combos and stuff is sick. Like, I kind of want to get them. Could alternatively get Wiggle Well heals you more. I mean, maybe. Enemies struck with Stupefy remain stunned for a longer period of time. That's pretty sick, actually. That could be good. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. That's pretty good. Blocking a spell with a perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. That's pretty sick if it's knocking them back like that. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contributes more to the damage meter. And then you've got Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. Oh, that's sick, bro. That, you know. Oh, Stupefy deals direct damage to damage on impacts. That's sick. Yeah, I'm debating on getting that, me. Perfect Protego, damaging blast on enemies and breaks shields as well. Like, there's some good ones in this group. There's a lot of good ones. Like, that's good for the stunning effect. Probably gonna grab that, you know, because that's gonna be clutch for breaking shields, I think. Like, there's a lot of good skills that I want, but it's just like about getting them. Do you know what I mean? It's a tough one. Right, boys, where do we go now? Do we have what quests have we got? Let's have a look. So, grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So let's go to the room of requirement, and I'll just grow that shit right now. The room of requirement. I think it's been pretty good this so far though, boys. I won't lie. It's been fun, man, for sure. Oh, this guy's gonna tell me how so sick my potions are.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Called it! Mandrake, alright, lit. So, how many plants have I got now? Oh, I need to use all them plants simultaneously. That's what they said. And I'm going to identify that new piece of gear as well. Striking Paisley hat. So let's see how good that hat is. It's got to be good. I ain't had much new gear tonight, really. To be honest, I ain't done that much new stuff, though. Let's be real. Them PJs are worse than what I had already. That sucks. I can sell both of them. Cloak and robes. Robes and cloaks. Ooh, that's actually sick, that, you know. It's a slivering cape. It is sick, but it's a lot better than what I had. But I like the regular slivering robes, because everybody's like wearing slivering robes, you know what I'm saying? Or wearing their house's stuff. Oh wow, decreased damage from Inferno. Oh, that's sick as well, that. Necromancy Protection 1. That's a sick hat, that, by the way. Oh, let's go. We're actually getting sick shit now. I am quite a high level, though, probably, for where I am in the game. What did she want me to grow? She wanted me to grow something, didn't she, for that quest? Fluxweed. Flaxweed.
I cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I have no beasts here, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. I need a large plant pot. Tall plant that produces stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased from the magical neep. Must be grown in large pots. Right, hold up. Oh, I need to assign it somewhere. That's just rude. I ain't got one yet, I don't think. No. Oh, I need to go to Tomes and Scrolls. That's so long. And I'm probably not even going to have enough money to buy it either. That's why it's like a limiting factor. It's like, do you want to upgrade your broom, or do you want to like progress and get a new spell? And obviously I want to get a new spell, because why the fuck would I not want to do that? I want more skills in my arsenal, boys. I think we're actually going to call it a do in a minute as well, by the way. When I've just done this, if I can get this plant to grow, then I'll be happy. And then I'm going to go watch some TV with Becky, I think. Me and Becky just going to chill for a bit. It's been a pretty long day. Where's this box? Oh, it's inside that building.
Here I come.
Tomes and Scrolls is here, right? Yep, thought so.
It's always
Revelio.
How did I not get that before? Enchanted staircase.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Right, okay, so... use it to create fertilizer that can increase the yield of seeded plants. That's pretty good. Oh no. Perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Oh, it costs 3,000. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna have enough.
A pleasure doing business.
I'm gonna sell some of this shit. It's gonna cost all of my money, or most of my money, but I'm gonna be able to buy it. So it's 1,000 for one large, or it's a potting table with 2 large pots. 3,000. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck you, game. Don't tell me what I can and can't buy. That guy's laughing. He's just made so much cash off me. What a fucking joker. He has just made a small fortune off me just then. 3,000, man. Oh, well, there goes that broom upgrade I was hoping to get. Fucking hell. It's I don't have enough money to do that. But what I do have enough to do now is to get a new table down. I wonder, can I get rid of that? No, probably not. I wonder if I can pop it right there. Large potting table, gothic. Oh my god, it's fucking massive. Holy shit. Yeah, you can go there, buddy. Fucking hell, it cost a reasonable amount of stuff, that.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've
Fucking hell, look at that. Large planter. Fluxweed. 15 minutes. Yeah, that's sick, man. Like, I like that you can create all your own shit, though. Like, it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't... I need to sneeze. Like, I like this aspect of the game, and it also, like, I mean, it does kind of feel like a mobile game a little bit, but it's one of them things where you can just teleport back here. You can teleport back here. You can grow your shit for your potions. So you essentially spend money to get these things, and then you save money in the long run because you're not having to buy the potions or the plants directly from the seller. So if you use them all the time, it's a W. Do you know what I mean? It's a big W. I appreciate that. Thank you for the bless you, Tijani. What a legend, man. So, like, for example, I can pretty much grow anything I want and then make any potions I want. Now, if I had more money, I could buy, like, better, like, I could make more potions at once. But at the same time, these 3 things here that Rich taught me about, can I make more of them, in fact? Let's see if I can make more of them, because those things are fucking awesome. Nah, I can only do 3 at once. But still, bro, those things are sick. Like, you understand, I'm just getting free potions from this. And because I don't use potions a lot, I'm ending up with, like, a reasonable amount of them. So I'm not really... Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But them potions are weak as fuck. That invisibility potions... sucks, bruh. I won't lie. Right, okay, guys. I appreciate that you've been with me today. We've been on a bit of a mission. We've played 16 hours so far. I actually thought I'd played 15 hours before. I'd only played 10 hours. We're 16 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. We are 25% of the way through the challenges. We've got some cool shit done. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. 14% exploration, 57% of the field guide pages actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. 17% of the combat. Like, obviously there's going to be a lot more to come still. Oh, Protego shielding trait. Oh, that's sick. Oh, it's a recipe. Alright, okay. I need to kill 1 more spider to get that. Alright, that's sick. I like this stuff. Oh yeah, nearly. Cool. We're doing actually alright, like... And then the room of requirement, 0%. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making videos again this week. So... I'm probably going to stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday again whilst I get back on my feet with making the videos. That means less time playing WoW, unfortunately, but I'm going to try and still play it a reasonable amount because I'm fucking loving it so far. And then, yeah, we'll be Friday Night Gears again, of course. A lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Although, we could maybe switch that up at some point and start doing... Maybe something else, because I know that Last of Us game, let me just double check when that comes out, because I'm sure that comes out really soon. If not, it might already be out now. The Last of Us Part 1. It's coming out on the 28th of March in 2 weeks' time. So, this game only supports Japanese interface for customers in Japan. Well, I'm not in Japan, buddy. What the fuck is the Last of Us Part 1 Digital Deluxe Edition? It comes with increased crafting speed, increased healing speed, 5mm reload speed increase upgrade. Why? Why would I do that? It comes with like some skins and shit, which is pretty cool. But why would I care about any of that stuff? I'm not paying extra money for that. I bet I can actually probably get it cheaper. Let's just have a look how much I can get it for. If I was to buy it. Let me also save this website where Rich's book is, so I don't forget about that. And let's go on to... I like CD keys, me. CD keys is pretty late, I won't lie. The Last of Us Part 1 PC. Oh my god, £35, bro. Rather than 50 quid on Steam, it's 35, or it's 41.99 for the digital deluxe edition. That's £60 on Steam. That's crazy. That is cheap. Cheap as chips. Alright, that's good, man. I'll be definitely getting that. I'm looking forward to that. The only thing is, because like I want to get Diablo, but because Diablo's on Diablo 4, because it's on Battle.net, it's obviously more expensive. It's gonna be like 60 quid plus to get that, but I am gonna play the shit out of Diablo when it comes out. Oh my god, Diablo 4 looks great. Anyway, it's been your boy Cruxalot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Friday on the next one. Thank you, Tinjani, for staying all the way to the end, by the way, brother. I appreciate that. Enjoy your week, man. Thank you for staying. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.